I need a haircut. Oh man. A couple of minutes early, no big deal. Hello everybody. Arkansas Micro Farm is my first guest. How are you doing, Arkansas? How's Miss Sharon? Jerry, I call South Texas home. How are you doing? Raptor Ranch, hey, how's it going? Devil Dog, Terry Maddox. Yeah, I'm kind of running a little like on the whim right now. Hey, American Expat, we were just talking about you. Well, me and Terry was just talking about you, Jay. Can y'all hear me all right? Oh, Charlie's at work, Brandy? Okay. Good, I need to give him a hard time. 5 by 5. Thank you, Terry. Loud and clear. Thank you, Jay. Whoa, Cooking with Bobby Joe's here. And my daughter Shelby's here. Mama's outside in the garden. I need a haircut, guys, I know. Teresa wants me to cut my beard off. She wants me to get my hair cut. The barber was closed today. We tried to go yesterday, but we got hung up campaigning, so we did not. Yes, I said my daughter is here. I said hello. You didn't hear me? I said hello, and your mama is outside. Hopefully she will be in soon. And I hope we get some of that rain y'all got up there. I hope you send it down to us. We made a new garden today. Made a video about it. Prepper Chicken, Texas. How are you doing? Man, we got some really good channels in here tonight. Everybody remember to hit that thumbs up for me, please. And if y'all would, if y'all have a second or two, share this out. Maybe we can get more than 15 people in here tonight. 10,000 subscribers and I can only get 20 people in on my lives. Okay, so the deal is, Devil Dog, which y'all see in the chat right there, one of my moderators, is he's got a lot of stuff going on in his place with his chickens and chicken coops, and I've taken him a lot of dirt over there from the county, so he hasn't got a lot of room yet. So he has planted a lot of plants and seeded a lot of plants in cups and stuff like that. So we decided to make him a garden over here on our place. How is the turkey? The turkey is doing fine. I'll send you a picture later, Shelby. So we made a 75. We went 75 feet out. No, I'm sorry, 25 feet out, 25 feet across, and 25 feet in. And Teresa laid down. I weed eated the area, the line out of the area, and Teresa put down the fabric, the garden fabric, and we put, how many pools did we put out there, Devil Dog? 5 or 6 pools, swimming pools. I cannot remember. It might be more than that. And so everybody that's in here that has a channel, my fine moderator right there, Terry, is posting y'all's channel links for everybody to go and enjoy your channels. My favorite channels are American Expat. I'm telling y'all, the guy is top notch with his videos. He and his news broadcast, not even really a news broadcast, he just brings y'all up to date on current events, stuff that's going on kind of in the world. And it is not fear-mongering. It's not a fear-mongering channel. It's a channel that you can literally sit down and enjoy and watch. I like the Devil Dog, Arkansas Micro Farms. Terry Maddox has a channel, and the Beach Lady. So I want to talk to y'all about all these channels here in just a minute, and how much I enjoy watching them. Jerry, I call South Texas home, and a lot of these people I correspond with off of YouTube. We'll text back and forth to each other, or we're on Facebook and we talk. Talk to Arkansas Micro Farmer all the time. I finally got my light up out there on the fence, and we tested it out last night. Of course, I went out there shirtless, and the light came on and caught me with no shirt on. And oh, you're quite welcome. And so before I could share that video out, I had to put a shirt on and go back out there and do it all over again. And I wasn't thinking. I already had my shower and was just going out there to test it. No shirt on. I had pants on or shorts. And come back in and I was all excited. I looked at my camera and I'm going, oh man, I didn't have no shirt on. So put the shirt back on and went back out there and did it again. We got a really good light from, it's a solar powered, motion censored 2,000 lumen light. So they had some that was up to 10,000 lumens, but they were a lot of money. And I thought we paid $79 for this one that we got, and I thought that was a lot of money. So, because we did actually buy one at Harbor Freight, and it worked really good for about 6 months or so. And it still comes on, but it comes on real bright, and then it goes real dim. So, and then it turns off like after 2 seconds. So I just got it to try it out. It wasn't that much money at Harbor Freight, and I won't recommend it. You know, maybe it's just the one I got, but I got the best one they had over at Harbor Freight last year to hook up on our carport. And yeah, it's not that great. I want to remind y'all, and I will remind y'all at the end of this live, the Devil Dog will be going live directly after my live. So about 6:40, I think is what he put. Because I usually go to 6:30, or I'm sorry, 7:30, and he should be going live at 7:40. So we'll all rush over there and you know, give him a hard time over there. But he was here with us today, helping us all day. Prepper Chicken Texas, that's another good channel. So Terry is slamming out those channels. Pafford Homestead, I appreciate y'all helping us with the channels. Devil Dog, if you're in here, get y'all's my favorite channels lined out. And you know, the gardening channels are really cooking right now. The canning channels are starting to pick up. We're fixing to start doing some canning. Teresa's got some pickles for our daughter Shelby, who's in the live. She grew pickling cucumbers just for our daughter. So she's fixing to make her some pickles, and we have boatloads of okra growing out there. So my daughter loves pickled okra, as do I, and we will get her some pickled okra and some homemade pickles. We also made some homemade sauerkraut, and I'm telling y'all, if you ever get the opportunity to make homemade sauerkraut, it's super easy, and it's way more delicious than what you would buy at the store. You can make it as sour as you want, as crispy as you want, you know, and I think we did a video on that, I'm not sure. But we did the mason jar method. If you go to Amazon, and they have the mason jar, not the mason jars, but the lids with the springs. And it's a plastic lid. It has a little vent in the top of it, and it has a spring that pushes down your cabbage while it's fermenting. And that thing right there, we did 2 jars of it, and I tell you what, it did not last long. Red label, Laddie, am I saying that right? Labby. I hope to get back to producing content soon. Well, as soon as you do, bud, let us know. We'll definitely get your channel shouted out and get y'all growing. there's a lot of channels in here that need help growing, guys. The Paffords don't need any help growing. They need somebody to catch them up on their watch hours. We've gotten a lot of channels over the last year. Capone Cabin, how are you doing? That's another one that needs help growing. And I wish I could get, all of my subscribers to participate. And it's just very hard. And, everybody was really participating and helping out during the COVID ordeal. But now that everybody's back to work and there's no more COVID, so not too many people on YouTube. What was that, Capone? Yes, Capone Cabin needs help growing, guys. And my moderator just put her link out there. Look at that. Look how fast she is. I enjoy talking to these people. I talk to Terry all the time. I talk to Jay with American Expact all the time. We text back and forth, especially after his live, because I'm always so impressed with his lives. Because it's not anything that you see on YouTube. Like I'm sure that there's other channels like that, but he's so thorough and very very entertaining. Especially this last one he did last night. Very entertaining. Me and Terry both talked about that, how nice it was. But get y'all's channels out there. Everybody hit the thumbs up, please. And our weird food combination tonight. And we have a challenger. So we're still waiting on the challenge from Salt, Pepper, and Fire. Talked to him the other night. He still doesn't quite know what he's going to do. So it's going to be interesting because, he's got Salt, Pepper, and Fire has got some really, really good stuff going on. What is it, Brandy? What program did you use for your video? How I start my day. That's when I had my GoPro before it crapped out on me, Brandy. And I used it was a free download video saver. I have to look on my computer and send you the message later on what it was. Because I'm frugal. I'm not paying for nothing if I don't have to. So Devil Dog just posted his live. He'll be live in 30 minutes from now. So we're all going to leave here and go see him as soon as we're done with this weird food combination. And I'm getting my head chopped off here. Let me see here. Raise this up some. Is that better? A little bit. Ooh, man, I need a haircut bad. I look rough, guys. Like I said, I tried to go get a haircut yesterday and got stuck at the campaign deal. A lot of y'all, if y'all remember, that's been with me for a while, we were campaigning a few months back. Campaigning a few months back for my boss, and he actually won the election. And my job was safe. Everybody was happy. Nobody was going to get fired, lose their jobs. But something happened. His opponent, and I don't even give a crap if he's in here listening because they spy on me all the time. His opponent whined and cried about it being so close to the Pew Pew Lawn Star Pioneering. What's that Pew Pew mean? You love my hair, Shelby? You need to come give me a haircut. Your mom won't cut it for me. Anyway, my boss's opponent didn't like the outcome because it was a very, very close race. We're talking 6 or 7 votes. And I know I need to take a shower. I got dirt on my arms. But so he got an attorney and he got a judge to have a hearing on the election, and the judge ruled that they could have a redo election because the race was so close, even though my boss did win. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. There's one around me everywhere I am in this house, and Teresa. We're living in trying times. So if you sit or go anywhere in your house, you should have within a hand's reach something to take care of somebody if they break into your house. So it's just the way we handle stuff here in Southeast Texas. Apologize. Sorry about that. It's like walking in the room naked. Well, not really. Kinda. Oh, Brandon is your buddy? Terry Maddox. You better get on him. Hey, Bama, how are you doing? Bama fan. I'm going to see you tonight, Bama fan, over at Jay's Live. You're a moderator in there for Jay. I should make you a moderator over here too, huh? Let me see if I can do it. I don't know why it's not letting me do the moderator thing while I'm live. I used to do it right away. Never had any issues. But as y'all all know, if you're new here to my channel, we only do a live for 30 minutes every Saturday night at 7 o'clock Central Time. I've been notified that I've been told by several people that YouTube does not recognize a live unless it's an hour long. I cannot talk for an hour long. I cannot talk for an hour. Oh, really? Man, I don't know if I could ever live in Canada. I love it in Canada. It's beautiful country up there. I've been up there many, many times, but man, I don't know if I could live there without, you know, the pew-pews. I just don't, you know, I've had one since I was able to walk. And, yes, Jay, they said that, and I'm going to look into it, but everybody's telling me that, your lives are not recognized unless you're an hour long. Now, I don't know how true that is. I see what's happening. My light is falling. My ring light is falling. Oops. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to drop y'all. Oh, man. I got a big phone, and the ring is not... are y'all still there? Or did I hang up on y'all? He ain't getting in my garden. I hear Teresa rummaging around out there. Okay. Thanks, Terry. Anyway, Jay. Golly, man, I'm having all kinds of issues tonight. I heard that if you don't do an hour-long live, that YouTube does not recognize it. I don't know. I never go back and monetize my lives. I think I've done a couple, but it's just a pain in the butt to me. And I'd love to find out how you do yours, Jay. Because every time you go live, before I can watch your video, a commercial comes on. Hunting or self-protection, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. But y'all can't have them up there. They just don't want y'all displaying them out. Jay, that would be awesome. I would love a video, especially how, guys, if y'all, I'm telling y'all, sometime tonight, go to American Expat. If you would, please post your link up there, or post his link back up there, Terry. American Expat did a live premiere last night, and his camera angles were on point. It was, you know, he would be talking to you, and next thing you know, he's driving in the car, still on the same subject. And what really got me is he's drinking coffee, and the camera's over here facing him, and then like that, the camera's over here. And I'm like, oh man, how did you do that? It seems like you got to have multiple cameras for that. Man, you got to hold the coffee cup right there while you move the camera. I don't know, but it was really cool. I liked it. So y'all check out American Expat. Terry just posted the link, and go check out his live from last night, and y'all see what I'm talking about. Bama fan, it won't let me do it. I just tried it. It will not let me click on your name. Oh, wait. Maybe I got it. Add moderator. Bama fan is now a moderator. Hey, Joe Morgan's here. Joe, Jay, all your listeners are in my live tonight. So let me say this: every Saturday night I do a live, Pepper Chicken Texas. Sub to all that I wasn't. Thank you, Pepper Chicken Texas. Pepper Chicken Texas. A tongue twister. I guess you know she's from Texas. So is Lone Star. Lone Star is a Texas thing. Anyway, squirrel. Get off point. I do a live every Saturday night. It's a weird food combination and channel shout out. I wanted to start doing a list of all my favorite channels in the order they are in, but I couldn't do that because of thank you, Terry. But see, Terry, you done messed me up. I like to do the weird food combination because it kind of breaks the monotony of everyday life. I mean, if you're watching the news every day, morning, noon, and at night, you are stressed out. We have a TV right behind y'all and a TV in the bedroom. The only time either one of these TVs cuff my ears. The only time either one of those TVs come on is if we're watching YouTube on TV. I don't know. I no longer watch the news. I have an Alexa, and I just said her name, so she's probably gonna thank you. If I ask her to play the news in the mornings, it's always negative, and it's not the kind of news that I listen to. It's like CNN and that kind of. I don't want to hear, how great our gas prices are. Oh, I got something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. And a lot of y'all are older, like me. I think 90% of my viewers are above 50 or above 45. So this probably will not pertain to anybody in this live except for my daughter Shelby. And she can tell her friends if she's still here. There she is. Oh, you checked CNN today? Cool beans. So everybody knows that we have a baby formula shortage. Now, hear me out on this. People are freaking out over this baby formula shortage. They didn't have baby formula when I was a baby, or when most of y'all were babies. Our parents made our food. They would puree carrots, cook carrots, and they would puree green beans or whatever. I'm not telling anybody to do that. You have to, hey Steve, you have to, we're going to talk about the gas prices in just a second, Steve. Yeah, they're shooting way up, and I'm getting very frustrated with it. But they didn't have baby formula when we were little kids growing up. So, and we are just fine. There's nothing wrong with us. My mom smoked cigarettes until I was born. Yeah, because you have a lot of young friends, Shelby. And if you have young friends looking for baby formula that have babies and they can't find it, tell them that your dad didn't have baby formula when he was a baby. You got to learn how to make that crap yourself. Yeah, we had homemade baby formula. It wasn't even called baby formula back then. There's one, this lady was saying that they use canned milk. And yes, Bama fan, I heard the same thing. We'll talk about that in 1 second here. We're getting close to my end. So if y'all know somebody that's, really looking for baby formula and they're freaking out, or baby food, and they don't have it at the stores, tell them to YouTube or Google how to make homemade baby food. And we did it when we were growing up. Even when my brother was little, and he was born in '74, I still remember my mom pureeing carrots and peas and apples, applesauce, all that stuff. And my brother's just fine. Salt, pepper, and fire. We were just talking about you, buddy. We were just talking about you in the beginning. We're still waiting on your food challenge. So you're the only one we have left. But I do have a challenger tonight. They're in this live. And guess who knows about it? Nobody but me. Y'all, Salt, Pepper, and Fire has some of the most amazing barbecues and food that you can imagine. If you are, I'm going to tell you, thank you, Terry, Salt, Pepper, and Fire. There's his link. If you're hungry, do not watch his channel. Get you something to eat before you go watch anything he's cooking, because you're going to be scrambling around your house looking for something to eat after watching about 10 minutes of his channel. And it's a top-notch channel too. Really good cooking stuff. Same way with the Beach Lady. I don't see Beach Lady in here tonight. Oh, 805 Barbecue Junkie. Another good channel. 805 Barbecue Junkie was in, they were in a chat the other night, and I got to go in there and visit with them, but I had to go back to work. But I'm telling y'all better not be hungry when y'all go watch these channels, because you're going to be upset. So, my weird food combination tonight is going to be a simple one. I thought about it, but somebody told me that cheese goes with everything. And we are going to see tonight. Now, if this is something that's already been done, y'all let me know. But I am doing cherries, and what's that cheese they put on pizza? Parmesan cheese. I'm doing cherries and Parmesan cheese, and I'm doing snap peas and Parmesan cheese tonight. Now, if you're hungry and this is all you have a little thing of Parmesan cheese and a little thing of cherries from your cherry tree, and you want to see what this is going to taste like together. No, not mozzarella. The shake cheese. Is it mozzarella? What is that? It's in the green container. You can shake it on your son had. Yes, a lot of people around here are doing that here as well. They're donating the little girls around here are pumping their breast, getting the breast milk and donating it to the younger girls in the churches and what have you, helping them out, which is really good. Oh, there's our Facebook group, guys. If any of y'all have a Facebook, Terry just posted the link to that. If you want to help your channel grow and you're struggling a little bit, we got a Facebook group that's actually doing pretty well. You go in that, click on that little link that Terry just posted, go to our Facebook group, and you can post your channel in there, talk about your channel, talk about how everything's going. Fellow Jello, how are you doing? Fellow Jello, do you have a YouTube channel? I don't. Terry, if they got a YouTube channel, throw that up there for them. I haven't seen them, or maybe I have. I watch so many YouTube channels, it is crazy, and sometimes I get in a lot of trouble because I should be outside working in the garden instead I'm in here watching YouTube channels, where Teresa's actually out there working in the garden right now. Hopefully we got some rain coming in tonight. So, without further ado, we have Parmesan cheese, cherries, and snap peas. And it's clumped up. I like it when it's clumped up. Salt, pepper, it involves involves cheese. Okay, cool. I thought you said cherries. I got the camera a little bit away from me. So I've done other cheeses, and I really don't care for cheese too much, and I don't really like mustard at all. And you'll see Devil Dog constantly telling me to put mustard on everything. And he knows that I don't like mustard, so he tells me to put mustard on it. So let's try the Parmesan cheese and a cherry. Hopefully I can get one of these clumps to stick. Nope, I'm going to have to get a spoon. And of course these cherries have seeds in them, so that's going to make it even worse. Cherry. Oh, I dropped a cherry. Cherry and Parmesan cheese. Let's try it. Come on, Kevin, I don't like cheese. And this cheese smells like dirty feet. Can anybody vouch for me that this shake cheese from the can smells like dirty socks and dirty feet? Am I wrong by saying that? Or has anybody else experienced that? It's like somebody hadn't changed their shoes in a few days. 805 Barbecue Junkie. Thank you, Pafford. Pafford Homestead. Y'all, they really need some help getting their. They only like 100 hours getting their monetization, and they have. That's not real. That's not real. It says on the jug 100% real. Even when you grate it yourself, it smells like dirty feet. So let's do the green snap peas, and I love these things. They're sweet. Oh, I'm gonna have to use the fork again. Those clumps fell apart. So, man, I hope y'all enjoy this. Capone Cabin, if you have any of that, I would love to try it. You love the cheese that smell like feet? Hey, I actually the only cheese I really like is blue cheese. And the Gorgonzola, the really nasty cheese. Well, what'd he say, Devil Dog? What'd she say, Devil Dog? Oh, we got green snap peas and cheese. I'm thinking this is going to be good. The nastier the better. Well, it is. I like the nasty cheeses. The green mold growing on them and stuff like that. The blue cheeses and the Gorgonzolas and all that stuff. Man, I love it with like hamburgers and stuff like that. Oh, thank you. I got at least somebody that loves me. So this is the green snap pea and the foot cheese. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. I could do the green beans and cheese. I like that. I love you too, Shelby. The cherries and cheese, they weren't bad. It was definitely different. But I don't think I'm going to sit down at a nice restaurant and have cherries and cheese as an appetizer. Guys, I went over my 30 minutes. My apologies. You'll never catch me doing an hour live. I just can't do it. I have done hour lives. But I just can't sit here and talk to y'all for an hour. I wish I had the ambition and the will, not even the will, the know-how to sit here and talk to y'all for an hour. God bless each and every one of y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming to my channel. Thank you, Shelby, for stopping by. I love it when you stop by. Cheese and ice cream. Ooh, that's a good one. I've done cheese and ice cream. I've also done ice cream and sardines. That was one of my beginning ones. And it was not a pleasant deal. Everybody, Devil Dog is going live directly after this. Devil Dog, go get your stuff set up. And as soon as I clear out, we'll all jump in over there and visit you. We had a little deal last week. Thank you, Terry, for posting Devil Dog's link. Yes, God bless everybody. Love everybody. Tell your loved ones you love them because you never know what tomorrow brings. And that has happened to me before. Got into an argument with somebody you really love and don't tell them you love them, and something bad really happens. And then you really wish you would not have gone through that without telling them you love them. Okay, you text me and Mom. Good night, everybody. Again, tonight at 9 o'clock Central Time. It's 10 o'clock Eastern Time. American X-Pact is live. Hopefully he'll be live tonight. And right now, we're going to go mess with the Devil Dog. Let's go visit him, guys. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night. Love y'all.